You only get one shot at a first impression. If your first email to an estate planning attorney isn't done right, you'll get ignored. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. In today's video, you're going to learn exactly how to craft the perfect first email to estate planning attorneys so they actually respond. The key elements of a strong first email that gets read and not deleted, what not to include in your first outreach that makes attorneys tune you out, the exact structure of high converting emails that start the conversation and builds rapport. So by the end of this video, you'll have a plug and play email format that works. Let's dive in. For a long time, I thought I was doing everything right. I was reaching out to estate planning attorneys, sending emails, trying to start conversations, but something wasn't clicking. After studying what actually works and refining my approach, I found the perfect way to craft that first email. And that's when everything changed. Estate planning attorneys who had never responded before started replying, engaging, and even scheduling meetings. And the key wasn't selling my services up front. It was starting the conversation in a way that felt natural, valuable, and easy to respond to. Now I'm sharing that exact first email formula with you, so you can skip the missed opportunities and go straight to what works. So let's break it down. Here's a simple but effective format for you to use. The subject line, make it personal and intriguing. Attorney's name, I had a quick thought about, and then a topic. Or question about how your firm handles estate planning issues. Whatever, or attorney's name. I came across something that made me think of you. These subject lines feel personal, they spark curiosity, and they make the recipient feel like the email is worth opening. Opening line, make it about them, not you. Show that you've done your homework. Mention a blog post they wrote, a case they handled, or a professional milestone. An example is, hi, Judy, I saw your recent article about the biggest mistakes families make in estate planning. It's such an insightful read. I especially liked your take on a specific point. Or, hi, attorney, I heard you speak at an event last month. I really appreciated your thoughts on a topic. I'm curious, have you seen any major shifts in client concerns since then? If you're unsure how to find attorneys and research them for these personal touches, check out my video where I break down exactly how to do it. It makes crafting these emails so much easier. Now, the middle section of your email, position yourself still without selling. After the personalized opening, gently introduce what you do, but without a direct pitch. I work with estate planning attorneys to make sure their clients' documents are notarized without unnecessary delays, whether they need me in office or at the hospital or in their home. Or one of my favorite things about working with estate planning attorneys is making the signing process easier for their clients so they can focus on what matters most, protecting their family's legacy. You're showing how you support their work without making it a sales pitch. Also, if you missed my video on the importance of email sequences and how often to follow up, I broke all of that down so you're not left guessing about what happens after this first email. That video is part of my estate planning marketing playlist, so be sure to check that out for the full strategy. Give them an easy way to respond. No pressure, no meeting request yet. For example, I love to hear how you typically handle client document signings. What's been working best for you? Or you could try, not sure if this is something your firm focuses on, but I'd love to learn how you prefer to handle mobile notarizations for clients who can't come into the office. It's an easy conversation starter rather than a pitch, which makes it more likely they'll reply. So what should you do if they don't respond? Well, first, wait 3 days, then send a gentle follow-up. Hey, attorney, I know your schedule is packed. Just wanted to follow up on my last email. I'd love to hear your thoughts when you have a moment. No rush. What not to do? Please don't resend the exact same email. It looks and it is lazy. And don't push too hard. Attorneys will reach out when they're ready. And if you're not sure what to send next or how often to follow up, again, all of that is in the estate planning marketing playlist that you can check out in the description. And the playlist walks you through the exact 4 email sequences that build relationships, the right timing for each follow-up email, and how to introduce your services at the right moment. So if you haven't watched it yet, check it out. So now that you know what to write in your first email, what happens next? The first email starts the conversation, but how do you continue building trust and turning that initial response into a real working relationship? Most notaries drop the ball after the first email, either by following up the wrong way or going in for the ask too soon. In the next video, I'll walk you through the exact email follow-up sequence that keeps estate planning attorney engaged and makes them see you as a valuable partner. So if you want to turn your first email into a long-term business, click this video here. I hope you found this helpful, guys, and I hope that you'll check out the playlist because it's packed full of everything you need to really step up your email marketing to estate planning attorneys. See you later.